Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We have Zoom. The title is Samosa with Earth and Harris. And we are here meeting together to invite you to GAIAtouch 3 days class and EarthFlow 3 days class that we are going to have in India, somewhere maybe between Mumbai and Pune. We are still exploring the place. Swami and Mansi are our amazing hosts, and they can say more about it. So we are still in organization. We are in the middle of creation of it. So I'm going to start first to say something about me. So I'm the teacher of these two classes, and for 12 years now I'm doing classes. I'm a life coach all over the world all the time, like without free time, or this is my free time at the moment. I'm doing Zoom. This is my holidays. So, and with all this, it was created with like many classes, like really like crazy numbers of classes, like no free time, like really like a lot of classes, a lot of people, more different modalities. It was created like now for these last 2 years. I'm exploring something what I wanted to create since ever. It's my like in the Indian way explanation, it would be more aligned with my soul. So really like something what I'm doing since ever, and something what I was doing especially very actively in last years, just always with different title, with different name of the modalities of the classes. Finally, I'm doing this energy, this what I'm creating with the name that's like I don't want to give any special something special to the name, and still it's about the name. So it's a good name for the energy that I wanted to share with people for a long time, or something that I'm really sharing like for wow, like since ever. So it's GAIAtouch class, EarthFlow class, and we are creating teachers of this. This it's amazing that it can be duplicated, so more people can do it. So it's not only me doing this, and it's wow. Like the results that we had, especially last months, it's just wow. And especially it's wow because this planet is wow. Like somehow you just need to open to it. So our job is very easy. It's not like always easy, or I don't know if it's going to be easy in India, like we'll see. It's just like it's easy because it has some kind of, we just need to open to this planet. You don't need to work instead of Earth. You just need to open to life, and life is here, and everything is creating together with you and for you, so you don't need to do everything, like you don't need to create the sun today and the stars. Our job is the easiest job on this planet. We just need to enjoy all this that is already here. So these classes, they are like easy, fast, powerful, and these are the words that are coming all the time when we do it. So easy, powerful. Maybe we have some teachers here, GAIAtouch teachers, EarthFlow teachers, that they can share some more words that it's coming all the time. It's easy, it's fast, it's powerful. Today fast was coming for me a lot, this word, but easy, and like easy in a way that is pleasurable. So easy, pleasurable. Can you imagine pleasure and power at the same time? Yeah, so this is GAIAtouch and EarthFlow classes. And for me, like India is just one of the places where I need to do this, like, and it's not about me. So this is already there. We need to open it together with amazing group of people who is there, and we just like it needs to be there. It needs to be, you know, like I can't exclude India from my life, you know, like it's like I can't say, oh, I'm not doing classes in India. I'm going to try to do classes in India forever. Like there is no other way, you know, like you eat 5 kind of pizzas, it's one kind of pizza you always need to eat, you know, like it's just so just that's how is it. So India is on the calendar, we are doing it, and I'm going to India even if I need to walk to India, and that's how is it. So it's India, it's something what we are inviting you here, people from all over the world, not just people who are inside of planet in India at the moment. People from other parts of this planet, of this world, join us in India, and let's change each other's life forever. Something like that. So maybe somebody else can speak for some time. Like maybe like Swami and Mansi are our hosts, and they are now written like first female and the man. So we are really changing the world, especially in India.
I feel like a species when Harris is saying like this. I'm like, oh, this man and this woman. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it can't be so fun, you know. It needs to be a serious work, you know. Like, what are you doing here? You can't do coaching like this. You shouldn't have fun. It's very serious. People are suffering at the moment very much in their life. You know, big traumas. Like soup is not so hot as before. You know, bread is much more expensive. It's true. Life is hard. We agree.
You make life sound so simple and easy, Harris. And
Yeah.
and there are times when we also go into that space, but seeing you and the way you create, and when we meet you, I mean, even like on this call, you kind of remind that there is a different possibility available that need not be, that serious, that need
Yeah.
not tough or filled with drama and trauma. And even if it is, how you can like still not make that significant. So thank you.
Yeah, and for me, there is a lot of work, you know, there is a lot of commitment, and it's a commitment to happiness. It's a commitment. It's a work to joy, you know. It's like, it's not like, I'm not just like easy going and not doing anything and everything is coming. Like, I'm working all the time. I'm choosing it all the time. Check my calendar, but like, I'm committed to happiness. I'm committed to joy, you know, like I'm committed that we create this in the world, that we change this. It's like, and that's the only way. If I don't do it, I'm dying. I don't have any other choice, you know. Like, I work and I'm tired when I work, and if I don't work, I'm even more tired, you know. So life is pushing me to work. I need to, like, if I don't come to India in September, like, I don't know, like what, you know, like that's my problem. Okay, I'm speaking about my problem. Just, it's like, so, you know, it's not just easy, you know. It's a big choice, it's a big commitment, but it's like, it's a big commitment to life, and we need to go this way, you know. We need to go on the way of choosing to be more alive, because if you are not doing it, it's just worse. There is no other way. So it's not just like, so it's not easy or fun to have just fun. It's a work, you know. Like, you need to keep on going, keep on choosing it. Everything is wrong all the time. There's all the time problems. I don't remember them, I don't see them so much, but like, I could also do it if I would like to do it as other people do it, you know. There's all the time something wrong. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But like, no, this is not going to stop me. I know that we are here to be happy. This is planet of happy people. I know that we are here to create something like that. Like, let's do it. Let's follow this energy. And I know that it's not going to work. You know, we are heading into the apocalypse, but like at least in this way, we are enjoying last 5 minutes before apocalypse. So I'm going to come to India. We are going to eat some good samosa together. And we are at least enjoying last 5 minutes, you know, like, so it's not going to work. People are stupid. People are just going to die, disappear. That's how is it. Fuck it. Can you say in India fuck it, or you say differently? Oh, at least we have now a class of bad words in India, like bad swearings, you know, in the worst case. So Mansi can tell us the worst word that Swami said in his life.
The best part of Harris is like he creates because he loves to create. It's not he have to. And this samosa thing is also very special. So I would like all the listeners, like whoever has been here today, like when I think it was first time when Harris came to India. No matter what we want to feed him, he only asked for one thing. And he said, hey, that thing which you know, that stuffed one. And we're like, what is that? We fed Harris so much that he's so excited. And we got to know it was samosa. So breakfast samosa, lunch samosa, dinner samosa. Every time he opened his mouth, it is only samosa. And I was like, oh my God, what's so crazy about samosa?
That's how we created this call Samosa with Harry. Yes.
Yeah. And I think, thank you for opening that space. I will say it's not about what class you take, but every time we have been in a class with you, whether it is an online class or a physical class, the energy of invitation to be alive on earth, the invitation to be, you know, receive earth from a very different space was always been there. As if someone was finally saying it's okay, you are doing all the job to survive and to create a life and house and kids and whatnot. But at the end of the day, are you really even enjoying the planet which you are in? And I was like, yeah, I never thought in that spectrum that, oh, I have to enjoy our planet. So how much have we taken it granted because we are on Earth? So it is like such a granted thing. So thank you for that.
Yeah, somehow people don't see where we are, you know. They think that there is some other place better than this. I really like, in the wildest imagination, I can't imagine better place than this. You know, like, do they have like sushi samosas or something, you know? Italian samosas, pizza samosas, you know, like maybe, or maybe we should create pizza samosas here, sushi samosas here, you know? Like, how it can be better than this? Like, really, it's crazy. This is the place, you know, and we are here. So anyway, maybe there is some better place than this, but if we are here, let's be here. Let's create something amazing here. Let's create something unforgettable here. Let's create something. Then when you go forwards to your planet, that you say, what the fuck, I was on Earth, you know, baby. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Like, you know, you imagine that you go to your planet and you say, oh, I didn't dare anything. I didn't choose anything special. I was choosing like normal life, boring life. Samosa was really the only happiness that I had for more billions of years. Like, we are here, so let's create something here. Let's make let's make something here unforgettable. Like, really, like, for me, life is, in a way, it should be in a way that you say wow for your life. You know, like, you say wow for your life. Have a life that you say wow for your life, you know? And let's create this, and it doesn't need to work, and at least we are trying, and at least we have as much of it as possible, something like that. And this is how also we are meeting here. We have this Zoom to meet like this, to be inspiration to each other. When we meet each other, we are just more happier. So let's meet each other more times. Really, like when I have a lunch or you have a lunch, we can just make live conversation and we talk and we have lunch together, even if you are in India and I'm in Europe, you know? And we can have boring conversations like normal people. Hi, how are you?
I think I still remember our conversation last time we had in Bangalore when you were in India, and you're sharing that what if our classes are no more required to be about just problems, like how can I make money, or how can I have better health, and how can it be more around what I would like to enjoy in my life? Because when I am happy and enjoying, that can bring anything, whatever maybe I'm asking for. But my entire focus of a lifetime is, like shifted to the goals of that money, that house, and those 4 or 5 things, which is so precious in our world. But living, enjoying, connecting to people, it was never on the agenda. It was never like on our priority list.
But like people also like what is for me when I listen to this, for me it's like first thinking is, oh, they fuck, they don't have problem with fucking. Obviously they fuck. Okay, let's forget about this now. But like these people, for me, they don't even have problems. There are some kind of, there is so much energy of complaining, not really activity. Like when I have a problem, I don't have time to speak about it. I just go and I do it, like I go to activity. So people are complaining not to solve the problem. They are complaining so they can ignore Earth. They can ignore happiness. Happiness is already here. Everything is already here. You have everything. I would say to these people, you lazy asshole, maybe silently. But like you have everything already. They are complaining not to, to do something. Like how many times you give them advice and they don't hear it, But I have still a problem. No, you don't have a problem. You are just ignoring Earth. Like for me, like, so what is my way when something don't work in my life, I don't have time to speak about it. It's for me, it's like I call this laziness, in my life. Like you just go and you do it. Like if you don't have money, it means you need to move your ass. You don't have time to put this sentence together. I don't have money. I don't have time to put this sentence together when I don't have money. I already move my ass, so I already have money before even saying the sentence. It's just excuse. It's not really true. It's just people are using so many things so they can ignore happiness. They can ignore how amazing life they have. They have this life of blindness and ignorance. We have everything. We have everything. Like just our body is the most amazing thing that couldn't be ever invented by any scientist or any super factory. They can't. It's a miracle. Our body is a miracle. This planet is a miracle. Like everything is the most beautiful that could be ever created, and people need to do a hard job to ignore it all the time. Like it's like being in a chocolate cake and being on diet. It's being in the middle of the food and super hungry. That's what people do. They have 200 kilos and they are hungry. They are starving with being overweighted. And it's still okay, it's cool. Like just our job is that we follow our way how to create something different for ourselves, and then we can invite also more people to it. Other people, it's planet of more possibilities, it's planet of more parallel reality, so people can have and do whatever they want to have and do. That's part of the heaven. We are in heaven, baby.
Harris, can anyone speak about the class? Like what has been their experience in recent trainers? Features of the class?
For me, like we invite bodies live, and with this we invite bodies to happiness. So you open yourself to the energy of living. It's like activation of life, and your whole life changes. It changed in a very short time. It's crazy. It's changed. Everything changed in few hours. Everything changed in few minutes. It's just like shifting. You know, we don't need to work on ourselves. We don't need to work on limitations. We don't need to work on problems. It's a parallel reality available. It's a reality of happiness with this planet. It's all the time here. This planet is inviting us to something. It's happiness all the time available. What we have done, like we separated from this, like we could say earth reality, and we made human life too much important. Human life is about problems, and earth is crazy on you. Is something available. Earth, you know, for earth, you are earth's favorite child, and earth is a pedophile. So it's all the time here. It's all the time available. And we don't see it because we too much duplicate life of people, of other people, and then you just have another problem. It's the heaven is here. Everything is all the time available for us. Everything is crazy on you. Everything is inviting you to something. Yeah, like you go to forest, you feel amazing. You go to nature, you feel amazing. You go to the seaside, you feel amazing. You go into the city, you feel terrible. So it's a clear way. Go more to nature, less to the city. Be more in nature. Don't be too much in the city. Like, or learn how to be in city, also the nature. How to be earth in the city. So it's like, so everybody like explore for yourself what is like human life, what is human reality, and what is earth reality, what is earth to us. And earth is like this amazing giant provider of everything. And also our body is like the most amazing pet that we could imagine. And in a good way, not how they treat pets in India. In a good way. So the everything is super magic, like, and you like, so what we do with classes, something it's easy because you just need to open to it. Everything is already created, so we don't need to create a new planet. You don't need to create a new body. You just mostly just recognize what you already have, and you have totally different life. Easy, simple, powerful, very fast. But like the best is if some teachers of GAIAtouch and some EarthFlow teachers can share experience. Maybe you can believe them more because you don't believe too good-looking people like me, Swami, and Mansi. We are too good-looking. We must be liars. I'm joking. People believe more too good-looking. Okay, statistically. So let's who like to speak? Who can speak? We have Eileen from Turkey is already.
Yeah.
Okay.
How psychic you are. You knew that I was gonna talk. So hi everyone. I'm one of the teacher of GAIAtouch, and I just participated to the class in Belgrade, the GAIAtouch trainers trainee, and it's not something that I can describe by words, but I'll try to show the energy. So it's kind of really, it's kind of class where you get what is receiving for you. You know, we all have some descriptions about receiving, and there you experience it with your energy, with your body, with other people, and especially with the earth. Since that class, the main contribution that I receive is from earth. And then it's from my body, not from the other person, not from all the things that I had in my life. So I know now that the earth is with me, that I'm part of it, that the earth is part of my life, my creations, my future. So it is where you meet your how to say, you meet your, I would say, your best friend, your best space, I mean, what is you? If you are looking for who you are, what you can create, it's where this class will be where you realize it and where you receive it, and all begins after the class. So, yeah, something like that, as Haris will say. And if you have any questions, I can.
Amazing, Eileen. So did you do some sessions already? Are you planning some class?
I'm planning classes, yeah, in Turkey. So I'm still enjoying the sessions that I received in the class. I am enjoying this space of relaxation. You know, there is no quote unquote problem. There is no quote unquote doubt. There is no quote unquote whatever you make important in your life. There is just the relaxation. And I'm 47 years old. I didn't feel that so relaxed in my life. I never felt that. So I'm just enjoying to be that space to other people on the world. Can't wait to share it. Thank you, Haris. It was an undefinable experience for me and my body and my life.
That was amazing.
Thank you. Mansi Swami, do you have some questions? Would you like to say something?
I think the questions will always limit to what we can experience, and I think that's the magic of Haris classes. We have been with you with body class, we have been with you with massages classes, and thanks to Ellen, how she put it, like, you know, it's so undefinable how your life and body expands to other bodies, the earth and other things. So for me, it was always like an awe when you're coming. It's like, I just don't want to know what is going to happen. I want to experience what is going to happen. That's the energy. And thanks to you, our agendas are also falling off when it comes to a class and when it comes to creation. We are still remember in one class you mentioned that what if you're not going to have any experience? What if you will not have any result you came up with? Will you still choose to be this space? And I couldn't get it for quite a long time. I was like, what is he even saying? But at the end of those 6 days with you, I experienced something so big that I can be happy with me, the earth, or the things around me, or whatever is happening with my life. Can I be happy with that? Instead of always putting, like a checklist of if this happens, I am happy. If this happens, I'm happy. If this happens, I'm happy. So maybe you are taking away all our checklist, and finally that space is opening where we can be just happy, and the entire earth is supporting us for that. So yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you, Ali, for putting it to the words for us.
And I think the other day when we were speaking, exactly. Go ahead, Alice. I'll speak later.
So yeah, it's of explanation also. I'm being relaxed in a way, different energy of relaxation, you know, being relaxed. You know, like it's not about laziness, it's not about being passive like other people. It's like being relaxed and happy and very active in the moment. And that's something interesting. And then Mansi was explaining like about, you know, about explaining with no words. So we didn't hear the words. We go and, you know, like there is something beyond these basic explanations. It's life that is available, and you can maybe, you know, like you can, you know, when like you can read a book, everybody read a book in different way, the same words, something like that. So being relaxed, it can be in so many different ways. Yes, Swami.
Yeah, so the other
Now
day,
you need
yes, Harris.
to speak. Sorry. Just speak. Sorry.
So the other day we were speaking with Alia, I think regarding the GAIAtouch, and I think what she spoke about the gratitude of the earth, and there was a totally different space. And I think last time when you were coming for a massage of 5 continents, we had no idea what the class was going to be about. But I think it was with the experience of the people that we got to know it is so much beyond the name, you know. So even when I'm listening to these experiences, we actually are able to tap into the energy of these classes, that this is something so beyond that it is not even commonly spoken of about, you know, that such a possibility. Like for some of us who are listening this concept for the first time, they're like, what are these guys speaking? Are these classes, do they belong to Earth or in some different planet? Because we are speaking so different about some totally different space of living. And I think it's only with by attending that class, we get like when we attended this massage of 5 continents class that we did with you last year, that's when we got to know there's a totally different possibility that is available with body and planet. And yeah, we are just waiting for this GAIAtouch EarthFlow class in September, and I'm wondering what else would that open up for people and for the planet.
Yeah, like we just had the Zoom with Japan a few minutes ago, and I said interesting sentence like, what if we don't need to understand it and we can more feel it, you know? Feel what we talk about, not to try to understand it. Understanding is how you always put it in your beautiful head. It's good for you, your head is beautiful, but like, it's always you put it into your head, and you know, like it's maybe time that you feel it more. And then another thing is like we just need to do classes in person because we need to touch bodies. You know, we need to be this with bodies, with the touch. It's just something what is required, what is bringing more happiness. It's not a happiness on distance. It's not a happiness on the, you know, as a possibility on in the future or something. It's just needs to be there with the touch. You feel happiness, you practice happiness, you activate happiness, you know, you really feel it. Not just that we are talking about it, you know? Let's feel it, let's really have it. Something like that. Or who would like just to talk about it? We can just talk, you don't need to come to the class, we can talk for more hours. So maybe Alia can speak now, because you were using her name, so you were already inviting her to the chat. Ready?
Hello. Hi, Haris, hi, Swami, hi, Mansi.
Yeah.
So let's talk about GAIAtouch. So I just shared with the Japanese Zoom, and what can I share with Indian? Maybe something different. So GAIAtouch is a class where you can receive a true invitation to life. How much you are too much in human reality, and it's like you can't see that there is something different. We are too much in trying to solve problem. We are too much in trying to heal the body. We are too much trying to release trauma. And every classes in consciousness is promoting this. And for me, it's like classes are also promoting human reality. And how much we can just maybe lose everything that we know, even if we paid for that, and even if we spend our many years with those lies. But what if you choose to lose everything and you just try for 2 days to see a different possibility, a different invitation to sense what is Earth inviting us to. Just try it. Try for 2 days. And after that, or for 3 days, and after that, you can choose to return to human reality or just to receive more heaven and to create more heaven on earth. Just try it.
Alia, nobody's listening anymore. Nobody understands you. They lost also the language, you know, so they can only like, you know, be like the fish in the water, like.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't contribution.
We are not following anymore. But like it's like we feel stupid and happy at the same time. What is this? It's a surprise. You know, for whole life we are learning you need to be smarter to be happy. Like wow, we are very stupid now and very happy.
And
Very
very
relaxed.
happy, yeah. And this is the magic of GAIAtouch, you know, you start to be stupid and happy and just to enjoy, like Harry is doing now. So just try it, and after that, choose it more.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be so easy. It shouldn't be so fast. It shouldn't be so powerful. Really, like it should be hard, slow, and powerless. Let's do hard, slow. Who is coming for hard, slow, and powerless class? And who would like to have fast, easy, enjoyable, too much life-changing, powerful? Nobody. Okay.
Be alone, stupid and happy.
It's better to be stupid and free than smart and boring and, you know, having that checklist which is endless. So we are definitely signing for that stupid life.
I mean, when Alia was speaking, I was just getting reminded of how we saw her initially and where she is right now. We're just telling her, look at her energy. Like she is not the Alia that we know of. We have like shifted and changed so much. Oh my God, really amazing. And
It's such an invitation to see her. Every time she speaks, I love the way she told that how much are we promoting human reality and making it so big and real so we can keep in place. And then we are trying to do a workshop or, you know, any course. I was like, wow.
different way of
That's a
looking at
different
it.
way of looking.
Amazing.
For me, it's amazing how she dared to say forget everything in India, you know, like the planet of spiritual knowledge. And she's saying forget everything. Like, I don't dare to say that, she dared to say that. Forget everything that you know. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I told that what I will say for in Indian Zoom. It was for India, you know. Forget everything.
You must be a spiritual guru for many lifetimes.
Amazing, amazing. I'm so glad these guys are coming up and sharing these spaces with us. And the invitation, yes, anybody who is still assuming in their head what it can be rather than tasting it will be like such a thing. It cannot be defined. It has to be experienced. You cannot say, oh, there is a planet and it happens like this, but until you have it, until you experience it, you will not know that joy. So wow. Thank you for that courage to, you know, create something like this. And wow, something beyond actually.
Yeah, it feels like this was already created. We are just some enlightened masters who came down to create some amazing life, and we already know everything, and we are just having fun with human reality. Feels like that, and we take all the best from human life, and we don't deal with the shit. Look, this bamboo trees. Baby. So anybody else sharing experience? We have No, Nora, Madi, Karima, you can just speak. They don't believe us because we are too good looking. Eileen, Alia is also too much good looking.
Hi,
They
Harris.
think that we're liars. Yeah, Mehek. Hello, Mehek.
Hi,
Long time
Harris.
no
How are
see.
you? Long time no see. Yeah, I was so happy
In
to
this
see.
lifetime.
Yeah, this life some lifetimes ago. Harris, it has been such a beautiful journey in this lifetime, and I'm so connected to Earth right now, and I'm so connected to the entire space around me. But the thing is, I feel pain. I feel a lot of pain. I feel the pain of the earth. I feel, and it's overwhelming. I get that, yes, when I go out into nature also, I sense the land below me. I sense the oceans below me. And I feel the pain.
Yeah. So
And I can't laugh.
you can't laugh.
No, I can't. I distract myself in small things, in illusions per se. Say maybe I want to eat something nice. I distract myself, but even when I'm distracted, I know I'm distracted. That means I'm not distracted. My whole connection is totally there with the planet, and I feel the pain. I feel the phenomenalness, I feel the power, and I feel the pain too.
Okay. So it's cool.
Yeah. And I don't know what to do about it, and I can't do anything about it.
So do you have any question?
My question is, what do I do?
What do you do?
And I have been in this question since a long time for myself. A long time. I've been like,
So
okay,
yeah,
what do I do? And
yeah, the pain can be more things. So some kind of we put it to the word pain, so we can have this spontaneous conversation like in a bar. I have pain, but like, what if it's not a pain? What if it's something else? So what if you never need to name it a pain?
yeah, it's an awareness of, okay, what
Yeah,
all the things that are happening on, and I have a lot of future awareness of all the, like, even when COVID came, 2-3 months before COVID, I already by December, Jan, I was aware of it. And my body was deeply. So even now I'm aware of a lot of things in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year.
yeah.
And
So like, what are you beyond India, outside of India? What
what
are
I
you outside of India? Energetically, if you ask yourself, what are you outside of India, beyond India? How is this for you?
It's expansive.
Oh, you don't need to be India. So there is many things that we are using somehow to stop ourselves. It's just like, so this is why we are speaking about whole planet and everything. So some kind of like, if you allow yourself to be crazy, you are happy. Some kind of, if you allow yourself really to step out of everything that you have decided that you are happy. So you don't define yourself with Mehek. I don't define myself with Harris. There is no Harris, and that's something amazing. So immediately, if you decide what you are, like the next sentence is, I have a problem. So if you don't define yourself, for example, like, how is it energetically if I say it, if you don't define it as a woman in India, how much more is available? So just don't define yourself. Just be life. Like, you don't need to be a name, you don't need to be a person. It's something that you're using to have a passport, to have ID. You just energetically, you can be so many more things. So everywhere you have decided you are a normal person is how you kill your body. You're not a normal person, you're alien that just landed. You're crazy. Be crazy.
Yeah.
Don't be normal. So you can't be normal. You can't do the same thing 2 times. So
Yeah. I
just
get
be
that.
this.
I get that. And yet I feel that I'm surrounded by so many normal people. Like it's it's 1 to billions, 1 to millions. It's that many. It's getting difficult to be contagious, like, to spread my craziness. It's getting difficult.
So yeah, so what if this is not a coincidence? This is not a surprise. You wanted exactly this.
What? I didn't want this. I didn't want this normal.
What if you wanted exactly this? So you like, we are many times choosing shit because you can't buy shit. So you are here, you are going to die or you are going to create something amazing. So what if with this choice to be in this shit, you were ambitious? What if better life or better something would be more dangerous, that you would be stupid?
I
And
have
here you are going to create amazing life or shit.
I have gone into this thing that even the amazing that we create is an illusion. Even the ambition that we have is eventually nothing. I have bought into that nothingness, emptiness too much.
Yeah. So nothing is true, everything is a creation. Life is
Yeah.
just a game.
Yeah.
Life is just a game. So we are just playing it. We are just
So
having
I'm
fun.
unable to, I get it. Nothing is true. Everything is a game. And I am unable to be in the game and enjoy the game because I see that it is just a game.
Yeah, so you are too powerful. So you need to have too many obstacles. You are too smart.
I'm not able to have the enthusiasm, if I have to put the word, that I'm not able to see it
You are
as a
too
game.
smart. Like you are
Hmm.
too smart, you are too powerful, you could have everything, just you don't want to have anything. So you really don't want a villa with swimming pool and a guy with a big cock. Are you sure?
Hmm.
Okay, you can have it for a week and then be pathetic.
Okay.
Have it for a week, create it for a week, maybe. Some guy on the way, with it's even better if somebody's else's house, so you don't need to bother with the papers. So amazing villa with a swimming pool and an amazing guy. So it's illusion. It's not so important, and then you can have it just for a week, and then tell us how was it. We are good friends with you, so you can share us some stories, and then complain again. So we are here to have fun. We are here to play.
Okay.
So just like so, one another thing is just so we are too much thinking. We are too much thinking. Like now I'm on the fig tree.
Yeah.
It's not about thinking. It's not about understanding it. Like we are too much thinking and too little feeling. You shouldn't feel. Some kind of it was promoted. You shouldn't feel with your body. It's making you a bad girl.
I am
So
feeling too
we
much with my
so
body. My body feels everything.
yeah. So we feel So you should feel more nature and less people.
That's true.
So when I feel this fig tree, it's wow for me. I can't say this is illusion. Because I'm also part of the illusion. It's like I really feel it. I'm not just observing illusion. It's really like amazing tree. I feel it. I'm not just thinking about it. Look, the babies. I can't say that it's having bad babies. Like it sees babies. It's going to be eatable in 2 weeks. When I'm going to eat this, I will not be able to complain. This is illusion, because it's going to be super tasty. It's a very good illusion, this planet, It's some kind of, from some point of view, it's illusion. From some point of view, it's very real. So you are choosing from which point of view to look at it. And for me, like, it's better to say that human life is illusion and this planet is very real, very alive. And if there is no other people on this planet, you could enjoy this planet more. So these people are some kind of distraction. Earth, you are distracted, so you don't feel Earth so much. You feel too much people.
So I
And there is
feel
still
that
something that, yeah, you have to speak. Sorry.
sorry.
So there is still something that you can follow. You know something here. That's why you are here on this conversation. There is something that you know, and just follow this. Be committed to this. So for me, it's like life is not all the time great and perfect and beautiful. Just don't allow anything to stop you in looking for it, in searching for it.
So I feel that I'm in a space where I can choose anything, and I can choose to step into the illusion and have fun. And I can also be in this space where I'm totally aware of this illusion while I'm walking every moment. And I feel conflicted as to what should I choose.
Yeah, this is what I say to many of people in my classes, or like my business partners, my friends. You are too much infinite being. You need to limit yourself to create more.
No, you don't get me, Harris. I feel
you are too much infinite being.
yeah.
Limit yourself to create more. Stop trying to be more and stop trying to be infinite. Infinite means that you don't actualize anything. So be more stupid.
No, that's not
So
true. I actualize everything so for me, actualizing is not a problem. I actualize everything. I only have to put a mini thought to it, and it's very fast. And I somewhere, I'm not scared of it, but I'm aware of it that I do it. But I am in question whether it's right or wrong. That this should I let the world be the way it is and be in the allowance of it, that okay, if people are suffering and they wish to suffer, let them suffer, or should I step in? That comes as because I know that if I step in, things change. And
yeah, for me, you should order samosa and then eat samosa.
I'll eat pizza.
Like
I will eat pizza.
like
You eat
pizza
samosa.
or pizza, and then you eat it like a queen. You know, like you eat it like in an amazing way.
Yeah.
And this is how your contribution.
So then I sit and I enjoy my life. I enjoy my meals. I enjoy playing with my dog. I enjoy what I'm doing. And I don't bother about, okay, if somebody's doing whatever or the world is, I'm like, okay, let it be. So
So
that is
you
a
are
big conflict. That should I
you are
really
not.
contribute?
No, you are not. Like it's like you are aware of their suffering. You are enjoying. So your contribution and your invitation. So you are not suffering together with people who are suffering. You are showing them that something else is available and possible.
Yeah, with every action of mine, the way I live and all, I am showing them. But people don't see it. And I have enough space given up. I'm like, it's okay. You all suffer, you all do what you wish to do. And so it's like a very conflicted space that should I do anything about it? Like earlier, I would go and, promote my classes, do things and all. Now I'm like, it's okay, don't come, you don't deserve
So
it.
we are here to enjoy this planet. So just explore how to enjoy this planet and don't bother too much with people.
Yeah.
We are here to enjoy Earth. There's many things that we can have fun with. And don't bother too much with people. I'm kind of like, as I said before, we are enjoying 5 minutes before apocalypse. Like human reality is totally apocalyptic. So they are going to die. So what? Enjoy your samosa before everybody dies. That's it.
So I feel I should just go on holidays, vacation, enjoy myself, and let people be what they wish to be.
Yeah, so most of the people are the biggest contribution to this plant if they die, because the flowers are growing better from the dead body.
That's true. And, sometimes people, I mean, if I speak out loud, like you said this, if I speak out loud, people are shocked. But I'm like, okay, send them the killing energy, let them die. I mean, there's no need. I mean, it's too much hard work to keep them alive. Too much hard work.
I speak in this in this way, so I get rid of a lot of people, so I don't work much with complicated people.
Yeah.
So when I say it in this way, some amazing people are coming to the class and some complicated people are not coming because there is too much work. There is no ending story.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just relax and enjoy your life.
And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then I'm feeling guilty for doing that, okay, I'm not doing anything. I mean, that's my question.
Like imagine everybody on this Zoom who are not from India, they would like to be now in India to order something in restaurant in India, and you can just go there walking distance. Oh my fucker. You know,
We don't even have to walk. It comes to our house walking. Oh.
so thank you. Thank you for sharing with us this energy.
Thank you.
Amazing energy.
Thank you so much. And hope to
Anybody
see you
else would like to say? Yeah, see you soon. See you soon, maybe in September. Anybody else would like to say something, share something?
Hi, Anna.
Hi. I see
Finally, we're seeing the birthday girl.
Hello.
I just arrived to the house. So, anybody would like to say something? Any more question?
I see Mansi and Swami and Eileen. Hi, guys. It's just 8 of us on the screen, so I don't see everyone, but like,
Hi, Anna.
hi. I
So-
kept on watch.
Is there any question? Anybody would like to say something?
Hola. Es que
Oh,
claro,
Mahdi?
hello. Es que claro, yo necesito translate.
So maybe you can
So,
speak
yeah.
Spanish
Hello.
and we can feel the energy, okay? Can we try this?
Ay, sería interesante.
Just share the energy of the GAIAtouch class in Spanish.
Energies. Lo único, claro, primero, interesante. Primero presentarme, me llamo Madi, soy de Rumanía, vivo en España, Barcelona. Sí, conocí.
I'm Mahdi from Romania and I'm living in Spain.
Yeah. Y sí, GAIAtouch cambió mucho mi vida. Y la energía GAIAtouch es magic. Es magic. Hello, Ana. Solo se necesita solo elegir. Todo, la magia sale. Cuando ya eliges la clase, ya la magia surge. I don't know.
So she said magic.
Magic.
All the time
This is magic. You need choose. Is the magic?
Did your life change after the GAIAtouch class? Vida cambio?
Yeah. The choose GAIAtouch is amazing. I don't know. No Spanish, English here, but it's amazing.
Muchas gracias.
It's amazing. Gracias.
Anybody else would like to say something, ask something? Sorry, Mansi, we didn't hear you for a long time.
Yeah,
This Indian conversation make you silent. You are too much life coaching
We are
people
so
in
happy.
India.
We are so happy to listen to her, and instead of the words, we could sense her joy when she was sharing it. I think for this planet, we need more feeling. We don't require much of words. I love that when you share it with planet way. How much we want to understand everything instead of just feel and just let it go. And enjoy the planet. It's like when we are in vacation on Earth, then why not even enjoy it? So thank you, Mani. Thank you for sharing.
So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
September, we are in India. We have GAIAtouch class, EarthFlow class. And contact Swami and Mansi for more information. And see you soon in person or on some other Zoom. Thank you.
Thank you.
All of you.
Thank you, Alex.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye.